Hanging on the hanging on the
Banging on the speakers, ayy. This shit feel nostalgic, ayy. Feel like I was Frank, ultra from the palette, ultra from the aura, ayy. Shine like ultraviolet, ayy. You should bag up from me, cause I tend to get violent. Say I'm
We
going
have everybody's attention, please. We are now boarding the Brothership, the only place in outer space where the nerds and the normies come for the content and they stay for the culture. And if JJK ain't back, then my name ain't Matt. And if this ain't season 3, then her name ain't Dee. It is the brother from another ship, pod, ship, cast, pod, ship, cast, pod, ship, cast. Yup, keep all that in, Mikey. Brother from another mother ship, pod. Yeah, there it is. That's a lot of words. That's a lot of words. But we are bringing to you the JJK Replay, your new favorite post-episode pre-watch before the new episode drops. Yes, coining it, trademarking it, that's what we doing. So we've all seen Execution. That was episodes 1 and 2. We dropped our special. Shout outs to Senpai Silva. Shout outs to Gary. Shout outs to A1 Forbes. We had them on. But now we going solo. We going rogue. We might bring in guests as we go along in this culling journey because, you know, we're going to get a lot of characters, a lot of new people popping in and out, a lot of people dying. You know, that's the whole point of all this. So, you know, we might have our wonderful friends with us. But before we dive into episode 3, titled About the Culling Game, how you feeling? How you feeling, my dear? This is the first time we've ever done things just me and you. You know, how's your spirit? What's going on? Had a birthday that just passed, you know?
Yes, level up.
You know, everybody... Happy belated birthdays today. Happy belated birthdays to us. Yep. Shower her with love, pour into her, manifest great things. Manifest.
We already. Oh, yeah.
I mean, while on the topic of manifestation, this was your brainchild. You were so gung-ho about wanting to do JJK stuff. So, you know, the JJK Replay has been born. Again, your new favorite post-episode pre-watch before the new episode on Thursdays. We'll be coming to you guys every Wednesday, just giving you our thoughts, our opinions. We'll probably cover it differently every episode. Who knows? It's 2026, baby.
Just let it flow.
It's 2026. Just let it flow. But not a lot happened in this episode, so we're probably not going to be here for a super duper long time. A lot of exposition. Like you said, this was a setup episode for like the actual Culling Game. Why are the words so fast on the screen? I need answers. I had to pause it mad times.
You know what? I'm gonna be honest. When I was watching this episode in the beginning, the first 5 to 8 minutes, all I can think of was calling it Jujutsu Fantasy because it reminded me of the expedition in a Final Fantasy game.
That's facts. That's big facts.
I'm not mad at it. I just wasn't prepared. It was different, and I was like, okay. Now this is lore. Like this is extra lore. So I gotta lock in.
It's about as lore as it gets. It's about as lore as it gets. Cause we had let's see if we got a little overview of the episode. Do we have a description? So there isn't much of a synopsis. So the episode is titled About the Culling Game, and it just says the story transitions from the aftermath of the Shibuya incident into the strategic planning phase of the Culling Game arc. Yeah, so we know that everybody has their own motives. So it kind of seems like we're going to get like, you know what it reminded me of? Real random. Like when the Digidestin in season 1 got separated on like Fire Island and they all got spread out with Devimon and shit like that. Because like the team, we teaming up and they're going off and doing like their own missions. And I'm hyped.
That's really a really good comparison. I do feel like everybody's true motives, like I feel like everybody's kind of like their inner world is going to be exposed this season. You get to see, hopefully, more of how the different characters think, what they feel. Is it Megumi's soul sister?
Yeah, Megumi's sister. Yeah, he's trying to save her. Yeah, trying to get to her and save her. So Megumi's trying to save his sister. You got Yuki and Chozo who are protecting Master Tengen.
Yes.
Which didn't expect him to look like that. That kind of caught me off guard. A lot more, way more of a friendly guy. Way friendlier than what I thought. You know whose mission I'm super excited for, and it's the next episode, Maki's episode. Like the next episode where Maki goes back to the Zenin clan. to like get their tools, like their vital. I would say vital instruments. Not Gachi Akuda on my brain. But yeah, because Maki, they don't fuck with her. Like they because she doesn't have like any powers. She's just yoked as fuck. But I'm very interested to see.
I'm rooting for her. I'm always rooting for the underdogs. I mean,
I like Maki. I mean, I wouldn't even classify Maki as an underdog.
Okay, no, not in terms of power, but just like they underestimate her and they speak on her so bad.
Big facts. Yeah, that's gonna be super exciting. Ichidori, obviously. Yuta, Yuta said, you know what? He said, I'm gonna go kill some people. I'm gonna go figure out how to play this game. Y'all go do y'all things. He said, I'm just gonna run off and just cut off some heads. Get some points.
Was he serious when he said that the third
the bull, when he takes it seriously, he's like stronger than him? Yeah.
I was like, wait a minute. Because, obviously the main character sometimes will like humble, oh no, I'm not that strong, whatever. Oh, I'm sure he could beat me. Can he really? I really need to see.
I mean, I love shows where the main character isn't the strongest character. I mean, like, JJK is a perfect example because, like, when he's not in Sukuna mode, like, Ichidori is, like, definitely not the strongest character. Like, he ain't even the strongest in his own clique. like Megumi's way stronger than Ichidori. Yeah, like, so, I mean, Gojo, like, so I love shows like when they bring in a character. Like, I mean, My Hero was really good at it. Like, Deku obviously like got to be like the homie, like the man's like towards the end. But there was a lot of in the middle. Like season 3 when Lemillion showed up, he was like the best person on the show or the strongest person in the school. So shows like that make me happy, where the main character isn't the best. Because
the spotlight.
Yeah, I've been on. I've been raging a war against main characters protected by the plot my entire life. My entire life. It's like, lazy storytelling. Just the plot needed you to win here. You didn't get it out the mud. That is why Matt will always be the greatest Digidestin of all time.
Oh. You're not biased.
Nah, not biased at all. He's the superior Digidestin. Like, Ty's cool. Like, Ty's cool, but it's about Matt. Let's be real. I mean, Ty. If you want to be technical, Ty's not even the coolest member of his own family. Kari's like kind of like, she's basically like a god.
She does like own an angel. I mean, sorry, not own. Her partner is an angel.
And she was like the one that was like linked to the digital world when her body was getting taken over and shit. When she was like the Oracle and all that shit in season 2.
Ah, that's right. When she was speaking, they're like, "Why? Yeah. Why you sound like that?"
It's like, where did you just go? The Oracle, bro. I'm saying. So Ty wasn't getting visions of the digital world. He wasn't doing that. And while being a Digidestin, total side tangent, Matt did that while creating a band that went on to tour the world. A very successful band at that, bro.
He's like, other ventures.
My man became a rock star. He bagged Sora, locked that down, put some babies in her. Come on now. I
don't know how I felt about that.
Come on now. Ty had to give it up to him. He said, "Go in there, bro." He said, "You got a big dog." He said she been on you, bro. That was on me. I was hating. I
still. Let me go off that guy.
She said, "Just let me be your Digi-Best man." Did it. Get it? Digi-Best man, Digi-Destin. Yeah,
that was good. That was good. I like how you did that.
But JJK.
Side quest over.
Look, we got mad loot on that side quest though. Yeah? Like, we leveled up, got mad XP points. Yeah, like, sometimes you need to hit the side quest so you can take on the boss of that level. Sometimes that's like Final Fantasy summed up. Let me go run these side beach quests real quick.
I feel like I'm gonna have to come back to it soon though,
so I can move forward. But yeah, Maki's quest is gonna be crazy. Yuta gonna be out there cutting off heads. That's gonna be crazy. Yuki and Chozo protecting Tengen. That's gonna be crazy. So many great things. And then Megan and then Fushiguro, just trying to protect the sister. That's all he want to do. That's all he wants to do. I will say, as convoluted and confusing as this plan was, just because the words move so quick, like, whoever the writer of that was, put their foot in that shit. Like their plan to break Gojo out of the prison realms, kind of fire.
He's like, oh, guess what? I got this right here.
You said I got this back door. And then it was just like, there happens to be an angel in the Culling Game that can open up this back door. So we just gotta, you know what I mean? It's just, like, it's so fire how, I don't know if that's part of Tengen's ability, but like when they were in that like white room and it was doing like the PowerPoint shit and just like putting things places.
That was cool. I like that.
You know how efficient ADHD. Do you know how efficient in life I would be if I could do that? Like,
have that power on my own. That's my technique.
Like what? I would boy, if I just had that not list being your quirk.
The power to make a list.
Hey, Mike, if you want to do your awesome Mike impression and do like quirk list, great organizer. Just throw that in there. Feel free. Go crazy. Go crazy. But yeah, didn't a lot happen in this episode. I'm definitely gonna have to watch this back dubbed whenever it happens, just to not have to read and watch at the same time, because it went so quick. But we have a game plan. I feel like it's about to kick off crazy. All right. Let's have some Culling Game questions. Have you read the manga? You haven't read the manga, right? We talked about this. You didn't read it.
Yeah.
Either. All right.
I wanted to, but I think all three of you guys were like, don't read it yet.
So I read the prequel thing, like the Sukuna prequel thing and whatnot, what have you, which does tell you pretty much what happened. And my brother had read it and he'd been like dancing around spoiling that shit for me for years. so I pretty much know. All right, but of the 4 missions that we know that are taking place, so that's Yuki and Chozo protecting Tengen. That's Maki going to the Zenin clan. That's Yuta going to just lop off heads, and then you have Ichidori and Megumi going off to get the third year guy, the suspended third year student. So like, which mini arc are you most excited for of those 4?
I need to see this third year. I need to see him. I love learning about the new characters. I don't know. I feel like I should be more grateful, because I love the characters that we have, but I always want more powers, more characters, more action, more attitudes, more dynamics. What's the dynamic going to be like? Why did he get suspended?
Yeah, for that was the big thing. Like, yeah, why he get kicked out, bro? Getting kicked out of a sorcerer school is crazy. Like, what was his name? Kenji, I think his name was. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, Kenji. Yeah. Oh, yeah. A suspended third year student. Yeah, like what got him suspended? That's
I kind of feel like, and this is just my brain thinking. I feel like he's gonna be similar to an Aizen, where he just has these conflicting views that don't really gel very well with the JJK laws and things.
Who's the what was it? Toto? For some reason once Yuta had said that like he might be stronger than me. I don't know why he just gave me like Toto vibes. Like, the buff dude who got nubs for hands now, who lost his hands. Like,
I forgot.
Toto. But I was feeling like, the clap dude. Yeah. Kenji, I thought it was gonna be like a big bruiser dude, but I guess Toto kind of covers that. So yeah, I'm real curious because we got Chozo, who's like the distance fighter with like his edge shot and his stuff, and then you got Megumi, who's like real good at spells, and Ichidori's like a physical fighter. Yeah, I wonder like what dynamic this guy's power
they're gonna have
brings to it.
I see what you mean because of how much we lost. They're gonna have to bring something.
Like replace like some of the hitters that they lost. Yeah, I wonder like what dynamic.
Who's the one with the voice again?
Oh yeah, I forgot all about him. He was part of this squad with the panda.
I did it.
Damn, I don't remember what his name was.
I remember his like seeing him armless. Damn, he can still use his powers though.
He used to have the megaphone. He had to like speak in food to like not try to make people do stuff. Like,
tuna.
He like fish rolls. Like, what was his name? It was like Toji. Toji was his name, I think, right? Yeah. I'm almost positive it was Toji. Yeah, I liked him a lot. He was cool. He was a cool dude. That whole Zero movie class, like Gojo's old class, like I fucked with all them. Yeah, call them up. Where what's her face? The creepy lady who be sleeping with her brother. What was it? Fucking May. Yeah, where's she at? Call her up.
I don't know if
she's
I
strong.
She's
like she's strong. Yeah, call her up. We need their help. Her and her don't she control birds? Her and her creepy ravens. I feel like she had ravens. I feel like that feels like not a fake memory. Like somebody had ravens. But yeah, we need May. Her sex slave brother. I don't know what his name is.
I
Yeah,
couldn't they have done without this? This have to be a plot point.
They be like, it's like they like in the open with the shits, like in the show. Like all they see, like I remember the one scene they was like in the bed together. He
They're
did not
like,
seem
Game of Thrones did it. We could no.
But he ain't seem like he want to do. He's like, y'all won't do this no more, bro.
Release him.
Right, let me go. But yeah, we need to call them in. I know Maki said that she's gonna go find Panda. We need him.
Who's her sister again?
Maki's twin sister was. Well, I don't feel like it also started with an M, right?
Mai?
Was it Mai?
I don't know.
It was Mai. It was Mai. She was the one with the gun, right? Mai has the gun. Yeah. She was cool. Isn't she like fucked up too? She got her ass whooped. I feel like last time we saw her on screen.
Everybody.
Bro, yeah. Dog, so many things have happened in JJK. like season 2, like the Shibuya incident, like so much shit went left in there. Like I forget that there was like shit from season 1 that like all went down.
What happened to the girl that remember when they got into like the clash between schools, the one that was riding the broom?
Oh yeah, the witch girl. Momo.
Yeah, they gotta bring so many people back.
That's what I'm saying.
They might all be a part of the game. I mean, they're in the colonies, so. And they
or the yeah, that's they had he might have died, right? The guy who was the robot. He was like
yeah, I think
he sacrificed himself, didn't he? Yo, they like high key. I don't know which came first, but like that character is literally the kid that became Rexplosion in Invincible. Like it's legit the same character. The robot's even the same color. It's like that orange color, like that sunset orange color. It's legit the same character.
Think about that.
Yeah, like a deformed kid who couldn't go outside, so he made like a robot friend. Like it's legit the same character. Like it even looks real similar. I mean, let's take not an ad break, but a RIP Kento break. You know, gone too soon. Never forgot. I'm about to say, yeah, or even I hope she's not dead, but Kugasaki, I hope she's not dead. But you know, positive vibes for her and her half a face.
Didn't somebody? I don't know if maybe it might be a false memory. I feel like someone was like, "Oh, we got one over here," and then did they say that they felt a pulse or something? I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping.
No, you're not. So it's ambiguous because I think there were 2 downed people, and it was just like, oh, we got a pulse with this one. Mm-hmm. But then, Ichidori, when he had asked Megumi when they were like the end of episode 2, he was just like, oh, like what happened with Kugasaki? You know, they cut the sound out, yeah, and then you just see him like starting to tear up and everything. But I don't think she's dead. I feel like it might be on some tight time, like either she's catatonic or maybe she like lost her powers, like she's not a sorcerer no more, so she gotta like leave the school, maybe something like that. But I don't think she's dead. Like killing her off screen and then stringing it out like that's fucked up. if that's what they do, but we'll see. I'm trying to think, is there anything else of note in this episode? Nah, I feel like we pretty much covered it all. Yeah. Again, I'm gonna go back and look at these rules again because they are. They're super complex, but it's like they all make sense. Like it all fits together. Like when you really like kind of sit down and like break it down, it's just like, oh, this is a fire plan. These rules are really dope. Like I like the whole thing about like how people who don't want to play in the game, they get a chance to leave, like if they don't want to, or like if you're a sorcerer and you're in there, like you have to play, and like if you don't advance in points, you die. Like I feel like that's
like you gotta kill somebody or die.
Yeah,
you can't exactly participate through inaction. That's not.
I will say I did like that part a lot when Ishidori and Megumi, when they were like going through the rules and they like were highlighting the fact that like you have to kill people to get points, and you know Ishidori was like all fucked up about having to like kill people and everything. And he was like, "What we gonna do about points?" And Megumi was like, "I'm trying to figure. I'm figuring it out."
that got me in the feels a little bit, because it just shows how like tight their friendship is. That he knew that was that he doesn't want to.
That's going to be a problem.
And
I really like that part a lot. So yeah, I like that part a lot. I mean, maybe this the third year, like he's the answer to their problem. He's like, I'll kill him. You're good, bro. He said, you maim him, I'll finish him. Like, you know, we'll get group points. We'll get group points. You know, you get the damage both. You get the damage for the assist for taking down the arc. You know, as a team. Go ahead, you look like you got something on your brain.
No, I'm just like, you know, just trying to think of like what could the powers be that he's that. And I honestly do hope that he's stronger than Yuta.
All right, let's recklessly speculate to close this out. What do you think Kenji's powers are?
Golly.
Let's recklessly speculate.
I don't know, but I feel like I'm gonna bring Marvel into this. I feel like in order for him to be stronger than Yuta, he's got to have some kind of like molecular Dark Phoenix type. You know what I mean? He's got to be real powerful, because think of is the Zenin clan that's coming after them?
Yeah, well, coming after Megami, yeah, Fushiguro trying to kill him because real quick, because before I recklessly give my speculation, that pact that Toji and Gojo made like all them years ago was such a genius thing that is like fucking so many people's plans up now, yo. Like that shit was so crazy where they was just like, oh yeah, Fushiguro is the leader of the Zenin clan now. And he was like, what? He's like, we'll talk about it later, bro. Yeah. like, but all that shit was fire. Like, yeah, Gojo always like, again, like I'm
steps ahead.
Yeah. All right. Gun to your head. Gojo, Kakashi Sensei. Who you taking?
Gojo.
You going Gojo? Me too.
I'm going Gojo. I had to look around and make sure it was safe.
Nah, me too. I'm rolling with you. With you. All right. I'm gonna give two reckless speculations. One, way outside of the box, plot twist. He got like dope ass OP healing abilities. Just switch it up. Like, just switch it up. Healing, he OP as fuck healing some shit. Maybe he could drain the life source from one person to give it to another person. Who knows? On some poison ivy shit. Who knows? But just like, but I feel like it'd be like a crazy plot twist to like be on some. We thinking it's supposed to be this super duper yoked person, and then it's just like, oh, he's just like the greatest healer that like Jujutsu Kaisen has ever seen, or something like that. But I'm gonna go. Okay. When he touches shit, kinetic energy. He could like turn stuff into bombs. Like he could like blow stuff up. That's like my Gambit. Guess. Yeah, exactly. Just like Gambit. But yeah, like he'll touch some shit and he can like blow it up. That's what we could do. That's what I'm thinking. Kind of like who the boy Mahito, like, you know, he touches shit and it like blows up, like it like decomposes and stuff like that. Like, yeah, I know everybody hate him. Cringe. You bastard. Like, but like right that, but like blow up. I feel like so I'm going either healer or blowing shit up. So that's what we going with. Maybe. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. Some solo leveling. Some Jinwoo. I'm rolling. Yeah. I'm fucking with it.
I want it to be something like really out there.
No, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I need. Like he could like the power of the sun in the palm of his hand. That was a Spider-Man reference for all y'all.
Healing would be. You really. I'm over here like I like your suggestion so much better.
Yeah, I wanted to be a plot twist. I just want him to be like a OPS healer, bro. And again, like if part of that he could steal the life source from one person and give it to another, like that'd be cool. Like he could drain some shit. That'd be dope. So I'm like, why would his suspension? I feel like his power might have something to do with why he'd be suspended. Like, you know, like something. Like it ain't gonna be because he like, you know, vandalized the cafeteria, like, or some shit.
Something
like,
against the higher ups.
Gotta be.
Was it?
Got to be. And you know what, D? We get to find out together, because This is the JJK Replay, your new favorite post-watch pre-show before the new episode drops on Thursday. So we will see you guys every Wednesday. My dear, do you have any final thoughts that you would like to bestow upon the masses before we close this bad boy out?
My final thoughts are Salmon Roe. I just hope. I want to see him back. I don't care. They got to mention him something. Somebody,
on,
like, just
that whole team, like that whole class. Yeah.
Yes. Please.
Like what? Like I feel like Momo eyes in the sky on that broom would be such a cheat code in the Culling Game, bro. Just like high her ass up in the clouds. He could just like pick motherfuckers off in the sky. I hope those got picked up. I hope that got picked up by the mic. But to all the lifers, new listeners, and fellow trappers, we have reached our final destination as we arrive aboard the Nama station. But you know that the journey never really ends, and we know that we can't change this world without you. So lend us your vibes by way of likes, listens, reviews, and subscribes. And the easiest way that you can do that is by clicking the all-powerful link tree of might in the episode description below. And just like the North, always remember, whether you watch it or you read it, we all still need it. So open up your nerd eye, point it to the sky, and we will see you next time aboard the Brothership. See you soon, Space Cow people. Dodon Ray. And in the wise words of our good brother Shroll, always remember, all the chiffons, check on the chickens.